Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I want to be reacting to Tears of the Kingdom. Now, this is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and we're going to be watching it. So I've already seen this, but I'm going to be reacting to it again, I guess. So that's like either the Zonai, or could that be like Link in a garb? Although the hair is too long for it to be Link. So that's either Zelda or Ganondorf. Although I feel like that other one was Ganondorf. Zelda's cupping her hand against someone. Okay, so immediately we've got some information. So the doors. The door is got the entwined like serpents. But the thing is, this reminds me a lot of the doors in the Temple of Time in Twilight Princess, because of the colour of the stone, and also the carvings look kind of similar to it. So let's carry on. Okay, so he's running to a monument. Alright, so what's happening here is he's running to a monument, and when he's running you can see canisters on his hip right there, and it's either like maybe tears, or I think it's like a recharge for his messed up hands, but we'll see. Okay, so immediately we can already see that when he's running, boom. Okay, so there is the island over there, which is from the previous trailer. Looks like it could be a dungeon. Then there are floating islands here, and then here is zoom, enhance. This looks to be a dragon, and you can vaguely see the head here, but it looks to be a dragon. So that's the tail of it, so maybe nature. Okay, so when I first saw this, I was quite sad because I thought it would be he would whistle and then a Loftwing would come, just like in Skyward Sword, but sadly that doesn't happen. It was setting up for that though, because of the animations, and also in the game files it has like falling backwards and all that stuff. Okay, so he's using reverse time, and it looks like he's doing that to get up to the Sky Islands. So he's climbing the stump of a tree, but that's probably because these look like the walls of the shrines, so maybe he can't climb on there. So he has to climb on the stump. Although, how would he get up to the stump, and where does the stump lead to? And he has the same clothes he did have in the last trailer that we saw, and he has an axe here. Looks like kind of a woodcutter's axe, but I guess modified maybe. Alright, wait, hold on. Okay. Now I do not know what this is. It reminds me kind of like, spoiler warning by the way, if you haven't played Skyward Sword, then play that before you listen to this. Just finish the game real quick. Okay, but this reminds me of the Skyward Sword Labyrinth maze thing, where you have to keep moving around the maze to get the different pieces of the Triforce. And here he drops onto what looks kind of like a Loftwing, but like it's gliding down, so maybe this is Link's new glider. Or I have a feeling this is just going to be a method of getting up to the Sky Island, a bit like the Master Cycle Zero, I guess. But this is more like Zonai, because it's blue and not black and orange. It's blue and like green and white. So yeah. He looks to be in his normal clothes again. And also his Hylian hood is down. You can't get that in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But I'm wondering, you can probably change outfits, but how many outfits will there be? That's what I want to know. Right, so here are the serpents that we saw on the door, but this time instead of biting, this time instead of their mouths touching, they're biting the end of their tail again and again and again, and that's like the circle, the repeat of Demise's curse, which he has put on the hero. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Now with this, I have my own theory about this part of the sword. So I agree with Nintendo Black Crisis. It does look quite a lot like Twilight technology. But in the Wind Waker, when you fight Phantom Ganon, it's kind of more like cartoony, a bit like that. So this, I think, could be something like that. And it could be like maybe when your sword breaks, it does less damage, and it also doesn't have this part anymore. So, and then that part recharges. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Oh, and behind you can see there's the hero from earlier with the ears here. And there's Zelda, as you can see by the hair. And these are like 2 tiers or something like that. So I think that this was the image from Zelda cupping her hands with the hero. And this could be like a divine light sent from Goddess Hylia or something like that. And I don't have a lot else to say, really. That's really all I have to say. Now, if you want to watch the whole thing, just subscribe to Nintendo. I haven't subscribed, so I'm going to do that now. But subscribe to the Nintendo. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. But the thing is, it's coming out in the 5th, which is March. I'm joking, okay, it's actually May. But it's in May, the 12th of May, 2023. So it is in spring. And if you guys want to get it, make sure you pre-order it, or make sure you just get it, because this is a very good, this is going to be a very good game. I'm sure of it. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to Nintendo. You don't have to do that to me, but just make sure you do it for Nintendo. Alright, well, see you guys in the next one. Bye.